Hey foodies, today I'm going to show you how to make a cranberry kale salad. It's so good. You know that I love kale, you know that it's the Chuck Norris of vegetables, but did you know that you can put cranberry in it with dried cranberries and all of these lovely ingredients right here into this fantastic, fresh, refreshing dressing. It doesn't come from a bottle. I mean, it comes from multiple bottles, but you're making it from scratch. It's really tasty, it's really yummy, and it's healthy. So let's get started. So for this magical kale salad, first ingredient, obviously, you're gonna need some kale. So I washed and dried this in the salad spinner. I'm using a green kale. You can use dino kale, you can use red kale. This is really good, and I have to say, kale can sometimes be a little bit bitter, but I'm eating this, and it's good. It can have a little bit of a bitter taste at the end, but if you don't like that, the longer you leave this stuff marinating in the dressing, the less bitter it's gonna be. So you can make this up, leave it in the fridge. Kale really doesn't get soggy. It takes a while for kale to get soggy. So you can make this the night before, say, if you wanna have it for lunch the next day, and it'll taste really great and it'll absorb all these great flavors from the dressing. So, we have our kale. But before we even put our kale into this bowl, we're gonna assemble our dressing. So, for our lovely dressing, we're gonna need 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar into the bowl. Next, 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. All right, we're gonna do a tablespoon and a half, is that right? Yeah, tablespoon and a half of orange juice, fresh squeezed orange juice. This is just gonna freshen up our kale. There's 1 tablespoon, and then we're gonna do a half. That's a little more than a half. We're gonna do a little more than a half. Next, I'm gonna do the juice of 1 lemon. I didn't strain the seeds, so I'm just gonna actually pour it through. Ooh, we got someone calling me. Okay, so after we have our lemon, we're gonna go ahead and do about a tablespoon of honey. Again, it's just gonna sweeten it up. Squeeze out our tablespoon of honey. That's good. Pour that in. Good, it's not sticking to our tablespoon, which is awesome. We'll do a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. Okay, I'm just gonna do about 4 grinds of pepper, and I'm gonna do, I'd say, about a half a teaspoon of kosher salt. Just get that in there. Okay, let's give it a little taste. Ooh, that is really good. Ooh, it's got the acidity from the lemon. It's got that little bite from the vinegar. Really good. So next, we wanna add in our kale. So let's go ahead, and you might actually need, this is probably enough dressing for 1 head of kale. What you're gonna wanna do, though, is you're gonna wanna kind of break the kale up into more bite-sized pieces. And you know, olive oil is softening your skin, so you're kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone right there. You're doing like a hand treatment. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mix up our kale. Yeah, we actually have plenty of dressing, so I'll be able to put in the rest of my kale. This is gonna be a super fresh, really refreshing dressing. This is a really nice salad for the summer. And it's very easy to whip together. If you're gonna have friends over, you wanna have, you know, maybe like a last end of the summer party, and maybe you filled up already on your hot dogs and your burgers, and you just want something that's a little bit lighter, but still has a lot of flavor. This would be a really great salad to turn to for that. We don't need croutons. Psh, heck no! We want some craisins and some sliced toasted almonds. That's what I'm talking about. This has the crunch and the flavor, and you don't need those wheat croutons that are fried or baked or who knows what they are. Okay, we're gonna take our craisins. I'm just gonna eyeball this. I guess I'm gonna do about half the container of these craisins. Oh, I love my craisins. Okay, so you can put as few or as many craisins as you want. I'm gonna start with that. That looks good. Next, toasted almonds. I love toasted almonds. They're toasted and almondy and so good. Okay, shake, shake, shake. Again, eyeball it. I'm doing like a third or a quarter of the container. Okay, tossing up our salad. This looks awesome, seriously. It looks just like what I get from Whole Foods. I didn't have to go anywhere, I made it here. I mean, after you make it, obviously you have to try it, Ready? Ready for a bite? It's so good. Seriously, that is such a light, refreshing salad. I love it so much. Love the orange juice and the lemon and the olive oil and the pepper. It's just perfect. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thumbs up if you do. Leave a comment below letting me know if you want to see other salads, any other recipes. I'm gonna go enjoy this and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!